Hello, Leo, Virgo, Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the surrounding energy of this read. I feel like you both are in this energy of really trying to seek out truths, to make clear decisions, to let go of anything in this past relationship that is preventing you from finding peace in your life, from moving forward. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Four of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a challenge. You're still not at peace at being single. You feel like this person rejected you, and you're really having a hard time finding peace with that. Maybe this was a long-term relationship, and you just, didn't want the breakup, but you're definitely not liking it. So what's another challenge that you're facing? We have the Emperor of the World card along with the Three of Wands. I feel like another challenge that you're facing when it comes to this connection is you feel powerless, and a lot of it is because you haven't completed the cycles that you need to move forward. And also I feel like you feel powerless because you didn't want this to end. You really didn't want this breakup. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Judgment card, the King of Cups, and the Two of Swords. I feel like Spirit's advice to you right now is to find absolution with the past and do your best to master your emotions. It's time for you to really work on ridding the confusion, any indecisiveness that has you stuck. And work on the triggers one by one. You don't have to completely heal everything, but the more that you work on really trying to heal from this breakup, the more that you will see you're moving forward. It's like start with something small, work on that, forgive yourself, forgive your person, move forward and work on the next thing. And I'm telling you, you will see yourself really starting to move forward, letting go of that negative energy. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have release as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have addiction. A challenge right now is self-care. And what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have vulnerability. So let's get release. We have the Devil card along with the Page of Cups. I do feel like right now you both are going through some radical changes. You're really trying to release anything that restricts you in this connection, anything you obsess over from the past. I feel like you're really opening your emotions and trying to heal them. In the recent past, we have addiction. We have the Queen of Wands along with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like in the recent... I don't feel like anybody was addicted to drugs or anything or alcohol. I do feel like you both were addicted to that negativity. We can start to obsess so much over all the bad that happened in a relationship, it could take away from our confidence. But I feel like once you both realized that you had to start working on rebuilding your confidence and moving in a new direction and let go of anything that had you addicted to the past issues, I feel like this is when you realized you had to make some radical changes. It was time to release what was restricting you in this connection by healing those emotions that were pulling at you in a negative way. A challenge right now, and this isn't a bad challenge, I feel like you both are taking time out to work on yourselves, really trying to do self-care. And this could be enjoying life, going out with friends, whatever it is. But I feel like a challenge right now is you're still not over the heavy burdens. You're still not going as fast as you'd like to cut those burdens out. And a lot of it is because you realize you have to work on yourself first. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to open your emotions and be vulnerable. To be successful in letting go of any past relationship, you have to be able to face those emotions that hurt, those emotions that keep you stuck. And so this is what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge? Your person's energy towards you is time apart. Their intention is fate. A challenge with your person is here and now. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have stability. So let's get time apart. We have the Page of Wands along with the Seven of Swords. I do feel like this person has taken this time apart from you to really start to work on taking actions towards strategizing ways of letting go of anything that is deceiving them in a negative way in this connection. You know, there may have been something that occurred in this relationship that they felt they were deceived, and they're trying their best to think of ways of letting that go. Their intention is fate. We have the Five of Swords along with the Sun card. I do feel like your person's intention is to really be in a positive energy and accept that this was a fated connection, that you two were meant to be together. And a lot of it may be because there were things that they needed to let go of from their past, but they definitely are using this fated energy to really let go of any mental defeat or anything that's betraying them from moving forward. A challenge right now is here and now. We have the Justice card along with the Five of Cups. I feel like a challenge with your person right now is they're still working on those old wounds. You know, they're still trying to balance out and seek out the truth. I feel like your person's still not at the point where they're in the present moment. They're still dealing with the past. And that's okay. This is a challenge, but it's not a bad challenge. It just means that your person is trying their best to heal. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, I feel like they need to forgive you and they need to forgive their self. You know, I feel like your person has to find comfort with the past, find stability with their past by forgiving and putting hope, faith, and belief that everything is going to work out. Like we had that fated connection, and this Star card is about fate. I feel like your person is accepting the reasons why you two were together. It was fated. It was meant to be because they needed to work on their self. You know, you pulled out emotions within them. You pulled out emotional baggage they were hanging on to within them to help them heal. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I don't react when people mention you. You were the best thing in my life. We have the Strength card along with the Five of Wands. I do feel like your person wants you to know that it's almost like they don't react when people talk about you because it weakens them. You know, they still haven't found that strength to release the conflict that's in their heart. You know, it hurts them when people mention you, so they just don't react. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that they felt you were the best thing in their life. With the Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups, that it really hurt them. You know, they were heartbroken over this breakup. You know, they even though they may have initiated it, they were still heartbroken over the breakup. And so a lot of it has to do that now they're realizing you may have been the best thing that ever happened to them and they lost you. You know, sometimes people will end things before thinking it through. And a lot of it is because something isn't going their way. And I feel like your person may have ended this before they thought about it. And now, you know, they're at a point where they don't know what to do. And this may be why they're stuck in this connection. Near future, we have rejection along with acceptance. I like these two together. We have the Eight of Cups along with the Eight of Wands. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to work on letting go of any feeling of rejection they may have felt from you. And this is going to help them to evolve. And this may even have them communicating with you, because I do feel like your person knows. I feel like they caused a breakup and now they regret it. And so I feel like they're going to reach out and tell you this. And once they're able to accept what they did, forgive what they did, do that deep soul searching, I feel like they're going to move forward, towards finally finding peace with their decision. I feel like the main message in this read is that your person made a mistake and now they regret it. And now they feel like they need to tell you about this mistake. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Moon card, the Nine of Cups, along with the Hermit card. I do feel like this person that's coming at you has cared for you for a while. This may be a friend that you talk to on the internet, or this may even be someone that you were dealing with in the past. But this person definitely has taken time out, did some deep soul searching, and realized that you're the one. It's almost like that they know that you two could have a good life together. And again, with the Moon card, they may have been afraid. They may have felt like this for a while and just were afraid to come forward. So what is their intention? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, along with the Seven of Wands. I feel like your person's intention is to reevaluate how to give you the courage to almost get out of the scarcity mindset. It's almost like your person is in a scarcity mindset, afraid that any kind of friendship you may have had or any kind of distance you may have had will cause issues. It's almost like they want long-term with you, but they're not sure how you feel. So how will they see you? We have the Strength card, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they definitely put you through some hard times, and they're going to see you as someone that they try to find the strength to help you let go of any anxiety or stress that self-sabotages you in those hard times. What will they want the most from you? We have the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, along with the Double card. They want a new beginning with you, and they want you to use your intuition to let go of anything that restricts you in the opposite way. It's almost like this person did something to you. There was definitely some stress in this connection at one point, and they're hoping that they can help you to move away from that stress. So this person broke your heart. We have the Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, this was definitely a partnership in the past, and I feel like you will see this person as someone that really caused you to struggle with heartache, someone that you trusted and they betrayed you. So what will you want the most from this person? We have the Queen of Swords, the Justice card, and the World card. I feel like what you will want from this person is you want some truth. Before you even think about letting this person back into your life, you want them to be truthful with why they cut you out, is what I'm getting. So what will the connection be? We have the Ten of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like connectively, you both are really going to try to work on yourselves and move forward from any challenges or burdens that you're holding on to from the past. So what challenges will you face? We have the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups. Oh, see, I feel like the biggest challenge you're going to face is making the decision to build a friendship with this person. They brought a lot of destructive emotional energy into your life, and I don't feel like you want to go through that again. But at the same time, I feel like that you have to go through it. It's almost like you have to get over this. What's another challenge? We have the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords, And the Three of Wands, I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing, indecisiveness. I feel like you're going to be a little confused, and it's the lack of trust that you have from this person that is going to, it's almost like you're going to be afraid to talk about it. But you have to talk about it in order to get over it. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles, and the Sun card. Spirit's telling you that you have to move in a new direction. Be successful and being positive. If anything that you take away from this reconnection, it's finding peace with each other. You don't have to jump into a relationship. You don't have to force yourself into something you're not ready for. But use it to make some positive moves, to let go of any emotional baggage you're still holding on to from the past. What's another piece of advice? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Four of Cups. This is a new stable beginning being offered in this connection. Create something new. Don't reject the ability to have this person in your life. This person is important to you. This person coming forward is important to you, and you may have at one point manifest them to come back. So don't self-sabotage it because you're still holding on to the past. So near future, we have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, along with the Ten of Cups. I feel like if you both can think of stable ways of mastering your emotions and move towards rebuilding this connection, even if it's just a friendship. Look, you don't have to reconnect with a past person that you were in a relationship to build a relationship. Sometimes just being friends is enough. But be open to it because, again, I feel like you manifested this person back into your life at one point. So Spirit is giving it to you, so take advantage. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.